muted.
Hello.
Hello. Muted.
All right, hello all and welcome in as we're getting ready here for our fifth and final match between Colorado and Chicago. I've got yet another member of the New England team here beside me, Vinny Fisher. Vinny, how's it going?
It's awesome. Very excited to call this game. This should be a great match between these two teams.
Vinny, you haven't scored a goal yet though. What's that about?
I'm just biding my time. I'm waiting, for the right opportunity, the right moment. It needs to be valuable.
Okay. Well, we'll hopefully be looking forward to one tomorrow as we get ready to go here underway, as it'll be Colorado to kick off here between Chicago, both teams, as it was, I believe, it was Colorado who tied it up late against New York off a penalty kick, so they've got 1 point so far. Chicago's still looking for their first one.
Good movement to start the game. That looks nice.
And so starting off with Sohitra, and lays out wide now. That's Coleman. Coleman pushing it inside. It's now Payne. Payne back to Trejo. Out wide now. Over to Robles for Colorado. Robles receives the ball back. He's looking to turn on it. And he's met there by Broom. And swept away now. And taken up near side. Shot on target. Kicked away there. Good save from Chicago. It's Omerovich in net there. As it's going to be a free kick here coming for Colorado. An early opportunity for them as lining up over this one is Sohitra. Sohitra looking for the back stick, and that's headed up and over. We'll go out for a corner here. Good header there by Trejo to get it out. Are you when it comes to a corner, do you normally find yourself in the box there, Vinny?
I like to take the corner kicks. I think I have a good loft on it, so I like feeding them in and trying to beat someone's head in the box.
They'll try their best here as they find that head right there.
Oh, what contact. Good take.
As Robles just goes wide left of the net there, and it'll go out for a goal kick. I'll take it quickly. Broom, and he lays it back to Omerovich. Omerovich out wide now. That's Leva.
It's a bummer. The wind picking up. It makes controlling that ball quite a bit harder.
The wind has been coming quite a lot here from left to right all day long. As that one rolls on out, and Omerovich will take this one once again for the goal kick. Just 2 minutes underway here in this fifth and final match of today. Be sure to stay tuned in for tomorrow. We'll have 5 more and crown our champion. Now in the middle, Overnesser. Overnesser distributes out wide to Robles. Robles looking for the switch onto the far side and is met there by Lira. It's now back, and it'll be out. Chicago kick coming up here now. Overnesser, one of your new teammates over there on the U.S. team. No? As now it's coming on up, and it'll roll on out of bounds. Jordan's new to the team. He's doing a great job, really improving a lot since he joined on the team only a couple months ago. And I think he's one of the youngest players on the team.
I think he is the youngest right now.
Beats you out just by a little bit.
Just a couple years.
As it's
or
now,
a decade.
Down the near side. Put into the middle. There
oh,
it is.
What a take.
A great save there. And
with
trying
the follow-up,
to get it in.
let's see what he has.
And taken and now picked up by Olivia. A great opportunity there for Chicago as they push their way down. Now it's Colorado. Here's Overnesser. Now out wide to Robles. Robles looking for the 1-2 and just outside the reach of Overnesser. Goal kick once again for Omerovich. Lays it out to Lira. Lira on the far side to Coleman. Skips up the leg and it's going to touch one of those crutches, and it's going to be a kick here for Colorado. They'll play it short. That's Sohitra. Off to the near side to Robles. Robles working his way down. Now works it to the far side. And he'll get it back there from Gonzalez. Now it's Overnesser. And pushed away there by Broom. Payne, the lone man up top, receiving the ball. And gonna skid along out of bounds. And it'll be a kick in here coming up for Chicago. Just a little over 4 minutes gone so far through this first half. Now, Vinny, you got to tell us how the leg is feeling after that long. As Overnesser just
what
wide.
A take!
As he just misses out. How's the leg feeling after the long journey?
Definitely tired, but we have the energy for the 2 more games, so I'm feeling good. I'm ready to play tomorrow.
As Payne now, and this is Chicago working their way up. It's Trejo. Trejo looking to feed back to Payne, but instead he'll find the feet of Olivia. We're going to take a nice bath tonight, cool down those muscles.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2, I
Maybe
suppose.
2.
There you go. One.
Do some alternating, you know?
Yeah. 15 minutes on, 15 minutes ice, 15 minutes heat. That's what they say to get yourself
That is
worked
what
out.
they say.
Only on the far side now here.
Colorado doing a great job controlling the pace of this game so far.
As they'll be worked into the middle there. Overnesser,
Oh, nice
good little
touch.
turn. As he works his way towards the top of the box, he's got Robles to his right. He looks for goal, and it's blocked there. And
Really great movement off the ball. Obenesser definitely has a bright future in this game. It's nice to see him really step into his own in this tournament.
Trejo will just drop it off to Vera there. It was a handball against Colorado for Chicago, as now Payne working his way up. It's on the far side, Coleman. He'll cut it on back to Payne, and we're going to get another ball there at the crutch. Again, the crutch is the extension, basically, of the hand. It counts same as a handball. As Payne will survey the box to try and whip a ball in. He's got a couple of players in there. The shot, and it's going to go just wide right. And it'll go out for a goal kick. And so Olivia will take the goal kick. He rolls it on out to Sohitra. Sohitra unable to connect, and now Robles picks up. Back to Obenesser. The Golden Colorado native. It's Gonzalez. Back to Sohitra. Back to Gonzalez. Trying to skip around a couple of tackles and unable to do so. It's Coleman. Gets past the
nice.
one tackle. And he's going to keep rolling and rolling and rolling.
No.
Well, that wind took it just wide of the goal box, so he wasn't able to pick it up. But is it going to be a corner? It is. It's going to be a corner now here for Chicago. Looks like it's going to be Coleman on the far side here to take it. As that ball whipped in, Gonzalez able to redirect that one away. And we're going to get some subs. It's going to be Grant. That's going to... A couple of number changes here. Got to redirect ourselves. So it's going to be Grant that checks in, and Keo Minivan that comes in as well. As that ball on into the middle, and it's poked outside of the goalpost, and it'll be a goal kick once again. At the center of a lot of things so far today for Chicago has been Andrew Payne there, standing tall up top. Olivia will distribute out to Gonzalez. now to the near side. It's Robles. He's got the overlapping run, but Broom's there to get the initial touch. And now working a big Broom.
Oh, a nice shot from Sohitra.
And that one's going to go wide for Sohitra. Bozeman, Montana. His best moment, and he's got to say, was representing the U.S. in the World Cup in Turkey in 2022. As the ball now laid off to Omerovic at the back. And he'll work it over to Broom. Unable to get a clean enough touch on that one. And he'll flick it around. That one's met up there. And now worked over to Grant. Grant blocked there by Lira. Overnesser back to Kriomanivan. And Overnesser with the strike and a foot
Nice
save there
take.
from Omerovic. Lots of takes coming from distance here so far. As we'll get a couple of substitutions.
You have two great keepers out there today. Really love to dive and get off their feet. It'll make for some interesting saves.
It won't. What's the last time you updated your computer? Do your computer need updates? I'm literally just throwing things out there. I don't even know if that would have
Maybe it could.
I think we have too many players on the field at the moment. And so we got to get one off.
We're about 10 minutes in on this first half. Still plenty of gameplay left. No score yet.
It'll be Robles to take this one. As Broom stands out in front of him. Ball whipped it towards the center, headed on down and cleared away. Only as far as Sohitra. Now it's taken on in as it's going back. And the ball is going to roll on out, and that's going to be a goal kick, I believe.
It looks like someone lost their glasses on that play.
And is there-
Jamie
is
had a
there
great
frame
time with that
missing?
one.
Oh, so that's number 8, Greg Smith out there. As now Omerovic will take the kick and lay it on into Broom. Back to Omerovic.
Back to Broom. Jumped
Thank
in
you.
on that one on you.
Thank you, Vinny. I appreciate the help. As Broom will now lay it on into Payne. Payne looking to combine with Moradike there.
Back to Broom.
And now taken away by Robles. And kicked on out, and it'll go out of bounds. And it'll be another kick in here coming up for Colorado. Obenesser will take this kick, as we'll get a sub.
You want to jump back in?
Ball's whipped into the middle and almost finds its way in and then finally kicked on out. And it'll be a goal kick now. No, it'll be a corner. It's going to be a corner once again here for Colorado. It'll be Obenesser to take this. He's got some options in the middle, whipped in.
A nice shot.
And up and over, and it's going to go out. And they'll say it did take a deflection off of Omerovic, off that cross. And it'll be a kick in here for Colorado.
Dylan, you are phenomenal with these names.
Once you start calling them enough, you kind of get them down, and you can just match the player to the name.
Yeah.
There's Sohitra. He
What a
takes one.
shot.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can't score directly off of those.
No, it
kick
does
ins,
need to
right?
be a deflection.
So he could just let that one in, and it wouldn't count. But a good save regardless. We'll give it to him. And Sohitra will once again line up for this one as he looks for someone to go in the box. Robles is heading towards that back stick. Unable to get a foot there. Really kicking now for Chicago. And we don't have a number 5 on there.
Oh.
We'll have to find out who that is.
Dangerous cross into the middle there.
That one's cleared all the way out. It's a close one. We'll have to get to our scouting crew to find out who number 5 is on Chicago. And it'll be a kick in here. As
Oh, does he make it to
dangerous.
Olivia though?
So with
Oh,
empty
there
soccer,
it
it's
is.
got to go all the way into the box for the keeper to touch it. So going back to the keeper from that distance can be dangerous if you got a speedster up front pressing.
If someone had been aware of that, they could have made that very dangerous.
As the wind again is playing a huge factor here. As trying to turn around, and now Robles on it, looking to hit to the far side, Lackwood. And it looks like that took off a crutch. And so it should be coming.
Oh, for Colorado going in, I think.
Oh, it is for Colorado going in. And so Hitra is lining up over this one.
This is a dangerous place. They could really step up here.
So Hitra, he lines up over this one. He rips the shot and it goes over
Ooh, a
the
little
crossbar.
high.
We'll go out for a goal kick. And played on back to Omerovich. And now on the far side to Trejo. And in towards the middle. And it's Robles. Looking to drop it off to Sohitra. He's going to think about having one, and a good block there from Coleman. As now Robles still on the ball. He was thinking about shielding it all the way out, and it's going to go in the direction of Chicago. As the wind
Really picking up here.
is just a little strong today. We're hoping tomorrow it's not as strong, although I think tomorrow we might be anticipating some rain, which
Oh, really? Is that
that's
what
what
it's
I
saying?
saw on the radar. I don't know, maybe it's changed since then. That would
That'd be a bit of a bummer.
it'd be quite slippery surface out here.
Definitely.
As
Yeah, rain on turf is not ideal.
As here comes the ball up.
Yep,
in.
a little handball there.
And it's a handball on Moradike. It's going to come in for Colorado. It's Ohitra. Obenesser.
Oh, stayed on his feet. Nice.
Obenesser back heel, unable to connect with Robles, as now it's cleared away. It's Payne on the ball. And now switch to the far side, looking for Trejo, and it's going to roll on out of bounds as we've got just a little under 16 minutes played so far in this first half. So Hitra, all the way up to Elizondo. I'm not sure if we have the right numbers here. We'll have to check those at halftime. I know we got the right numbers for majority of the players though, as this is Moradike here on the near side.
Oh, a
And
little crutch sub, yep.
there we're gonna get the handball there. That came from Kiomani Vane.
So Hitro,
Oh, it went the other direction. I see. It's
I
hard.
thought it was going the other way as well. I think there may have been two hands
handballs.
there.
Yeah. So Hitra with the opportunity to go out for a goal kick. It's hard. You really should have different colored crutches out here to make it a little clearer.
So according to the regulations, you are supposed to tape the bottom of your crutches, the color
So
of your uniform.
It does look like. So it looks like
White is doing it. Chicago looks like they did tape theirs.
a couple of them got.
And
the
I do
crutches.
see, I do see some over there
Payne's gonna go
for
back
Colorado.
Maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. We have had a couple of crutches break so far. That's been. I think we've got 3 so far in this game. Have you ever had a crutch break when you were playing?
I've had a good C-shaped bend in one
Oh,
of
okay,
mine, but it
gotcha,
did
yeah.
not break. I was able to bend it back.
Oh, okay. I think we did have a C-shaped bend, but I think it was too far.
Too far gone.
Too far gone. I think that was in your guys' first game against Miami. That one.
Yeah, number 10 I think had a
Yes,
pretty
it's
bad
Richard.
crutch.
I think he's lost 2 now, haven't they? As Chicago's making their way back up. It's Moradike and Trejo,
Not playing the whistle though. You need to remember to play the whistle on those.
and it goes out of bounds. Yeah, he really wanted that handball call there, and he's not going to get it. It's Sohitra. As he lays it in the middle. I think that one is Lackwood right there. I know that they did mention that. I think they were short on the maroon jerseys. They should be wearing the blue jerseys. I think they all have a blue jersey. As here's Sohitra as he pushes
Sohitra
his
with
way up.
speed all the way down. Does he have the finish?
He's got the
He
man
got
in
the
the
pass.
middle.
And we have Obenesser! What a finish!
Obenesser puts it in the back of the net and puts Colorado up 1-0
Well
in
done.
the 19th minute. So mark that down, his first goal on the tournament. And Colorado off to a 1-0 lead. They've definitely had the better opportunities. I think Chicago's had more of the ball, but as far as goal scoring chances, it's definitely been in favor of Colorado. Ball laid off to the side now. Back to Omerovich. And he'll go out wide to Trejo. Trejo's got Coleman. He'll find him. And laid on off, and we'll look to go back.
Back down to the keeper.
And the pass from Omerovich goes just wide. And it'll be a kick in here. As Vinny stuffs his face with food. He's getting a little food break here.
Listen, 2 games and
Oh, a good
not
chance.
He's a seagull.
And poked on out. I understand. You gotta fuel up. You gotta make sure that you're all ready for tomorrow. As it'll be Overnester to go take the corner.
We're getting some argument from the keeper and the ref there.
Looks like he's trying to bid his case that it should be a goal kick. As Overnester looks for the short ball to Sawitra, and it's poked away. It's going to be a goal kick, though. And Omerovich will drop it off to Trejo. Back to Coleman, just losing the ball, and it'll go all the way back here for Colorado. Now, and that ball, looking for Torres, goes just beyond him.
I think the argument with the keeper and the ref was about using his residual limb, even though it's tucked in his sleeve, which
Gotcha.
you are still not allowed to use it, even though it's tucked in. You can't.
Extend it. Got it. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, what a block! And can Obenesser finish it? Oh, passes it off.
As now it's down into Robles. Back to Obenesser. Obenesser, fake shot, tries to get around, but unable to do so on Payne. As now it's wide to Moradike. Moradike pushing his way down and gets bodied down. And it's going to be clean. And it's going to be a kick in here for Chicago.
Definitely clean there.
And it looks like just more of a coming together between the two bodies.
So much better with 2.
As Payne,
go
he's
from
looking for the change of
bodies back,
field.
so it's better with
He's got
2.
Coleman all the
Oh,
way
yeah.
over there.
I see.
And it's going to roll on out. And we're going to get a substitution here. Gonzalez is going to come on
Just
in.
makes it more dynamic. It shows like
And we'll
It
pick
adds
one out.
speed to it.
Yeah.
Matches the gameplay more.
Yeah.
And now here's Sofitra. Off to Obenesser. Lays the ball in and taken away.
gotta fix
Getting
that
tangled up
color,
there
though.
and
I
not
know,
going to
I
get
know.
any call as
Yeah.
Robles.
I'll go fix it.
okay.
Stay off her for a minute.
And lays on over. Hio Minivane. Now Sohitra. Gonzalez. Obenesser. Hio Minivane. Back to Obenesser. Good possession here from Colorado. Obenesser cuts in. Plays it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Over. It's Robles. It's Sohitra. Sohitra's going to have one. It's deflected away, and that's going to roll on out. And it's going to be a corner kick.
And then is there white down? Scroll down, up, down. Get off there, get out of there. On the, you see the menu button up there? On the
It'll
left
be Obenesser to take this one. Whips it in. Blocked down by Coleman and cleared away. As now it'll be going the other way. As it'll be Chicago ball.
Hold it, yep, hold it down. And you spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Yeah, make it roll. Right there, right there.
It's Coleman. Coleman lays it on back.
You guys just gotta know.
And
I
up
didn't
to
know.
Mordick. And the 1-2 playing here.
Yeah, way better.
Back into the middle. Good 1-2 action here. As looking to get the equalizer. Lays it on into Coleman. Coleman, he's going to get taken down. It's going to be a free kick going in for Chicago. As we're approaching the last couple minutes left here in the first half, as Colorado currently leads 1-0.
25. Get ready for it.
Sorry for the delay in our scoreboard there. We're working with
Some technical
some
difficulties.
technical difficulties,
As Payne
but it
lines
is
up
1-0.
for the free kick.
Oh, what a shot! But a
He
little
tried to
left.
go near side on the kick, but it goes wide left of the post. And it'll be a goal kick right here for Olivia. Hasn't seen much action recently. Again, approaching the last minute, there will be maybe a minute or two of added time on here. Olivia just hanging on to the ball, content to stay with it. It's Sohitra. Now up to Obenesser. Lays it out to the far side to Torres, and it's just going to go beyond his reach. It's going to be a kicking once again here for Chicago. It'll be Lay to take this one into Payne, back to Lay, and taken away by Obenesser.
Obenesser with a nice move. Let's see if he can get there.
Coleman doing a good job keeping his body in front of it, and will shield it out for a kick in on the far side. And that's the end
half.
of the half. At the end of the first half, there's just one goal on the board, and that's Obenesser, who leads and helps Colorado lead 1-0 over Chicago. We'll be right back at the end of this first half. welcome on in as we're getting ready for the second half here of the final game between Colorado and Chicago. Final game of today. We still have 5 more games tomorrow. You've got 2 more games to play, Vinny.
We do, yep. I think we're second tomorrow, second game.
Yes, and you're also the last game. So you've got Colorado, so you can do some pre-scouting right now.
This is actually my scouting. I'm taking notes.
And then you also have New York, who you guys seem to have a good track record over so far.
We have a good track record, but the problem with having a good track record is they come in more aggressive each time you play them.
Yeah. One of my favorites. So you guys played at Gillette earlier this year, and one of my favorite moments I think I showed you was when I forget who it was. I think it was Javon that you pulled his crutch away from him while they were out.
Yes,
out
I
running
did.
along.
Yes, definitely.
And I was like, any way to get the job done and
Any
stop
way
the
to get
attack.
it done. It's called a a strategic foul.
Yes. As we're getting ready underway here, it'll be Chicago to kick off here as they're currently trailing 1-0 as we've got our scoreboard back updated and got the correct score out there for you. As it's Lira trying to play it over, and there's Broom with Robles applying the pressure from behind. Broom looks around, and it's over there to Coleman.
So
It's
the
Coleman.
eye is vivid. So you put it on vivid picture.
And that one's
Well,
going
put
to
it on
roll
SD
all the way
scan.
out of bounds, and it'll be a kick in
So did you
once again
bump
here for Chicago.
Yep, on the right side, the eye. Then find the color. Do standard. SD.
As Broom sets this one up,
And then leave it there. I'll see what the other's like.
as he surveys his options,
Is that her?
and now Coleman
Yeah, that's good for her.
back to Broom, and lays it on over. And now it's Payne to Coleman. Coleman drops it back to Trejo. He's looking for the pass wide here to Lira.
Good control.
Cuts on into Coleman. Good takeaway there from Sohitra as he looks to break away.
Put some speed in it, but he got caught up there.
Oben Nesser, that one's just going to go beyond him and it's going to roll on out. And it'll be a goal kick here once again for Chicago. As we've got just over a minute gone so far in this first half. Lots of action happening today. Lots of wind, as you can see. We got this water bottle rolling down the near side. It's making its way to the 40, the 30. As it's getting close
Almost
to
in the way.
in the way of Mordek. We did have one situation where about 3 balls blew on the field. Luckily, the ball was on the whole other half.
Sahitra with some speed.
Finds Oben Nesser. He's the goal scorer so far in this one game. Tries to turn around. That one definitely hit a crutch.
Oh yeah, good to see that one get called.
It would be hard to miss that one. See it all the way over here from the booth, and so Heacher likes his chances on this one as he's
See how they line up here. This will be interesting. Right outside the box. Pretty dangerous shot.
to stack the wall most likely. You got 1-2 going in front. Probably like to see a couple more guys there in that wall. You're still leaving a lot of room open. As here's the shot from Sohitra. That one sails wide, high, and over.
A little upsetting to see a wasted opportunity like that.
They'll go out for a goal kick. And now taking Chicago, they'll play it up on the far side. There's Moradike. Moradike
Sign in when I got here.
brings it in towards the middle. It's to Coleman. Coleman in a good jump there.
I'll text you.
And they're going to get the call there. And it looks like they're going to say that he slid down to make a play on that ball, which
He might have gone down on the residual. You're not allowed to put any weight or support on that.
so it'll be Broom and Payne looking over, trying to scope out what they want to do with this one.
They need to take advantage of these opportunities, try to get back up.
Here's Payne playing one near the far
Oh, what a
side.
pass.
Going to be played back to the keeper. He's got to kick that one away. Trejo gets a head on it. It's Payne with
Payne
the
with a
shot.
shot. Oh, and a block from Olivia.
Olivia with the beautiful one-handed save there. And it goes away, and it'll be a corner kick. As he extended that arm over to the left side and pushed it out of bounds. It'll now be Coleman here to whip one in. And on the ground, controlled there by Sohitra, and no nonsense clearance as it's gonna have some backspin playing to it. One there by Lira. And now
Oh, a nice
Gonzalez.
touch.
Trejo pokes it around and drops it. Sohitra up to Obenesser. Good little turn there. Obenesser's through on goal here. He chips the ball
What a
up
chip
and over.
in! It's in!
It's a beautiful goal as he chips it over Omerovic and puts it in for a brace.
What a smart play. It's great to see him come into his own here. It'll be awesome to see him on the national team.
And now 2-0 now for Colorado as they score in the 30th minute here. And 20 minutes to go in Chicago has got to be looking to grab one soon. Colorado will continue to try and keep this momentum for them. Obenesser now sitting one goal away from a hat trick as unable to get that one is Torres as that one was going out, but he'll take the kick right there. And in the middle here now, Robles looking for the ball through. Obenesser's not going to be able to get there in time, and it's going to roll on out. Chicago will take the kick on the far side. As that one's taken on in. Blocked on down, and now into the middle to Trejo. Tries to get a piece of it in the middle.
Dangerous play with a shot, just to the right.
So Hitra missing wide right of the net. Be a goal kick once again here. Laid off to Broom. In middle to Trejo. Back to Omerovic. Looking for the long option. Broom. And sweeping
Just outside the
across.
box, not enough to get it.
Lira will turn to the outside for an option. Good little cut around move as a quick little stumble. Play will go on. Trejo. Lira gets a touch, but now it's Suhitra. Just too big of a touch there from him, and now Payne plays it out to Moradike. A little too firm for his liking. It'll roll out, and we'll get a couple substitutions. So
Just over 5 minutes into this half. Plenty of game play left. Plenty of opportunity for Chicago to get back into it.
as it'll be Colorado ball here in the maroon as they work their way up. Chicago in the white. Trejo gets the touch of that as they look to transition. Plays it out wide to Payne. Payne all the way back to Omerovic. He's got Lira. Lira looking to switch the
Ooh,
field.
through the middle, a little dangerous.
Payne's able to get on top of that one though, luckily. Omerovic looking for his options. He's got Payne back once again. As Chicago hanging too high. No real options in the midfield to distribute it. It's Sohitra. Lays it on into the middle. A nice little back there.
Oh,
Obenesser for
can
the
he
hat
finish?
trick. Chips in and a good
Oh,
save there.
what a
Omerovic
save.
engulfs the ball into his body to keep it.
A good flick there from Lockwood. Is that who that was? I know our numbers are a little
I
confused.
do think that is Lockwood. I believe that is. Again, they're down one jersey, so they had to switch up.
Oh, a
here's
bad
chance.
touch.
The ball's in
Into
the
Lockwood
middle.
with a shot. Nice deflection.
He's
No,
still
he
there.
can't be on his leg like that.
It's gonna be called dead. And no, we're gonna keep on going. It's Coleman. Coleman looking to cut in and blocked on there by Obenesser. Coleman trying to turn. He's got no options. He's got to go all the way back. Omerovic. Again, looking for options. He's dancing around with the ball in the box, and it's going to roll on out. And it's going to be a kick in here for Colorado. Obenesser lines up on this one. Whips one into the box, back stick, and just beyond the head there of Robles. There'll be a kick in here, going the other direction for Chicago. Ball dropped off. Coleman making the run.
Oh, what a
down the
run.
middle.
Oh, and he got caught up on his crutches, but a great look.
Coleman was through there. It might have been a little too strong, but also, yes, just got caught up. As it was a beautiful darting run through the middle. Olivia will play it to Sohitra. Sohitra pushing his way up. Now lays it all the way back to Torres. Torres is going to work it back to the keeper, Olivia. Olivia waiting. A nicely distributed ball over to Obenesser. That one's poked out and going to be kept in, though, by Obenesser right along the line. Played towards the middle, but Payne's there to take it away. Coleman, no, and that one skips away
just
from
too
him.
much.
It'll go out of bounds. And it'll be a kick in now here. As they play the ball on in and poked away. It's Payne. He was looking for Mordyke there, but it might work out for him in the end here. As Madrano gets to the end of that. As Mordyke, as he goes down and he's going to get the call.
Very upset.
That'll be a kick for Chicago here.
Oh no.
I'll be playing in the middle towards Coleman. Coleman checks in. Now out wide to Madrano. Now
I
back
know.
to Coleman.
I was on you.
Coleman into Payne. Payne looking to feed back to Coleman, but Sohitra is there. Able to get the ball out. Payne distributes out wide to Mordyke. Mordyke cutting on in, trying to squeak on through. Sohitra's there. He's able to regain his balance though. As the ball is rolling and shouldered, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. So it'll be a goal kick here for Olivia. As we've got about 13-ish minutes left to go here in this game, the final game of today. Olivia will distribute quickly to Obenesser. And that one poked back by Lyra.
When you're back.
And out of bounds by Obenesser. Good sportsmanship getting the ball there for him. That ball played on him.
Did you change the color?
And now it's back. Payne into Mordyke.
Do SD.
As they're working their way, Sohitra comes away
Info,
with it. Cuts
and
on
then
the outside.
it's the color. So
Back
it
in.
says FL or VI or A.
Here it comes in the middle. And a great save there from
save.
Omerovich.
You get it? All right.
As they'll just help each other up and we'll get started again. This ball is laid off to Smith. Down the line for
It
Payne
looks a little too
as he
bright to
tries
me.
his best to get there, and he's going to be unable to do so. And it's going to roll on out,
Michaela.
and it'll be a goal kick.
One more. Tell her one more. Oh, okay. Oh,
Just take
perfect.
Just take Claire's car. I can drive her home.
Ball played into Sohitra.
No, she won't.
Sohitra looking through, and it's going to
Baby,
roll out
baby,
once again
we'll make it
for a
totally
goal
work.
kick
She
here.
won't feel like. You wanna?
As Colorado makes another change, they'll take the goal kick quickly.
I know it's a long day.
And plays the ball in. And now it's Trejo.
Yeah.
And that one just goes beyond Payne. And roll out. It'll be a goal kick here once again.
No, I can come down. I'll come down and help.
And I'll make the substitution. little over 10 minutes left to go in the game. Olivia will play it into Sohitra. Here on the near side, and it's going to skip on over. And it'll be a Chicago kick in.
Which
Take that guy anyway.
go up. We have to keep it on this. Keep it on the cut. Don't
That'll be Smith.
Don't hit that. Jamie, I'll tell you when to hit. Yeah, hit cut, and that's it. She'll
To
tell you.
Payne.
Ready?
To
Hit three.
Trejo.
Good. Yep. Hit it. Now hit 2.
Plays into Coleman.
Good job.
Coleman gets taken down, but Payne with the shot.
Hit 3.
It's distributed out wide. Now it's Obenesser.
Want to hit 2?
As they counter on the
Good
3v2
job.
and kicked away.
All right, hit.
And that ball will
3.
be kicked on out. And it'll be a kick for
Now
Chicago.
go to 2. These ones don't work, so we can only use these 2. So you want to watch it switch. Go ahead and hit 3.
Mama, that one and that one didn't work.
They don't work. They turn black. So if you hit, see, it makes it go black on here. Look on this screen.
Aaron pass, and it's Obenesser.
It turns the
Capitalizes,
screen
goes
here
around
black.
one,
Watch,
goes
ready?
around two, lays the ball off to
When I
Grant.
hit 2, this
Grant
will
searches.
change. See?
Cuts in,
Now go when I hit 4.
keeps it in.
Watch
No,
this.
it's going to roll on
See,
out.
it turns black.
And it'll be a
So
goal
we
kick.
want it to be on
He'll
these
take
2.
it quickly.
It turns off the TV.
Payne's working his way up the field. He's got more right there, behind the line, and he's unable to get it.
You're silly. Up. Don't hit yet.
It's going to go coming on out. There's going to be a kick coming for Colorado.
Piggy.
Olivia now with the ball. The free kick here for Colorado. Olivia with the long over the top ball. It's going to keep on going. Can he keep it in? No. The ball is going to go just beyond Torres.
You're gonna get.
And it's going to be a
You're gonna
goal
have to
kick
go
once
slow.
again here for Chicago.
If you keep it up.
Just about 8 minutes left to go in this game.
Now hit 3. Good job. Now hit 2. Good job. I'll leave it right there.
Now ball in Smith. It's
Ready?
Payne at the
Hit
top of the
3.
box.
Good job.
More
Good save.
dike.
Hit 2.
And it rolls on out.
Good job. I'll tell you when.
What are these?
It changes
Colorado
the motion.
plays the
That
ball in
one will
quickly.
turn
Obenesser's
turns it
there,
off, so
open
we
in the
don't
middle
want
by
to do
himself.
that. This
Plays
changes.
the ball all the way
Ready?
through,
So
and he was
if you
searching
hit,
for Torres,
hit
but it's
auto,
just a
hit
little
this
too
button.
far beyond his reach.
Now hit 3 and watch the
Omerovich
screen.
will take over.
See, it fades it. It makes it go.
Plays the ball,
"Ooh."
sim
Watch, ready?
pull out short to Calvo.
See?
Now takes it on back.
Whereas when you do hit this
Maravich
one,
plays it on through to Coleman.
now hit 3.
Coleman's got
Watch
some
it. It
space.
just cuts it. Hit 3.
Plays it over to Payne.
Up. Hit
Payne's
2.
got Moradike down the wing.
Hit 2. You'll see it. Hit 2 and
And
watch
so
the
Heater
screen.
hops
Ready?
over that one and lets it go
See, it just
out.
cuts. This
And
makes
it'll
it
be a goal
fade
kick
and pretty.
here
It goes. Woo.
for Colorado as they hang on to this 2-0 lead at the moment. Just a little over 7 minutes left to go in the remainder of this game. Ball played up to Obenesser. He works his way down the far side. He's looking for his options. He cuts in, plays it on back to Robles. In towards the middle. Adam's going to hit a crutch and is that inside the box, or is it just going to fall just outside? It looks like it's going to be just out of the box. It's going to be a free kick here for Colorado.
Hit 3.
An opportunity
Good job.
to put a third on the board.
Now want to hit 2. Good job. Leave it right there.
That one's in the back of the net.
Now want to hit
And
3.
make it a hat trick for Obenesser.
Good job.
He puts them up 3-0. And he's got 3 goals in this game. And then
Good
a couple of
job.
players with 3, including Richard, Ovanesser. I believe there's one other. I think. Oh, Angelito for New England also on 3. That's our Golden Boot race at
Wanna
the
hit
moment. As now Chicago
job.
has an opportunity here to get one back.
Want to hit 2? Hit 2? Good job.
And it's going to be Payne who's going to take this one. He's going to lay it off to Trejo wide.
Want to hit 3?
And Trejo's going to go down. The
job.
play's going to continue. It's Ovanesser.
Hit 2?
And it's going to be a
Good job.
handball there.
You're good at this.
And so Heacher's going to play it quickly.
Hit
They
3?
got a man in the middle. It's Ovanesser. And he's going to get a handball called against him right there.
Hit 2?
Approaching
Good
the
job.
final 5 minutes here in this game. As it's up to Mordike. Mordike in the middle to Payne.
Want to hit 3?
Playing the 1-2. Great combination play there on the far
Now
side.
we do the
He's got
side
Coleman
over
making the run in the
there,
middle, but he's
like
going
the
to take it
side
himself and poked away there by
Did a
Sohitra.
good job. Want to
And
hit
now
2?
pushing along, it's Torres. He's got Gonzalez to his left. He's got, it's a 3v2 at the moment. Looking for Torres and just playing it behind him.
Oh.
Now he'll go out for a Chicago kick.
Darcy.
Want to hit 3?
We'll get another sub.
Want to hit 2? Good job.
As it'll be played on into Omerovich.
There you go.
Now back to Calvo.
Now it. One.
Calvo up to Smith.
3.
Smith in the middle to Payne.
Ready?
Payne along the far side to Mordike.
I'll press all the buttons.
Mordike.
Ready? Alright, but only 2 and 3,
And
okay?
some options in the middle.
Hit
There's
3.
one Coleman.
Good job.
Coleman
it's
will lay it all the way back to
Only
Trejo.
down and down and down.
Over.
Only 2 and 3. Go ahead and hit 2. Nope. 2.
And Coleman's going to come on top
The
of this one.
one where-
Trejo.
No, one turns
In the middle
the
to
screen
Payne.
off.
Got Sohicha on his back.
Just like
Sohicha
4,
pokes that
so
one
we
away.
can only
Calvo
use 2
now on
and
top
3.
of it. Back
Go
to
ahead
Payne.
and do 3.
Just looking to maintain possession right here.
To do that.
It's back to Omerovich.
What is it?
3 minutes to go.
Showing a screen off.
Now played in the center.
Because we don't have
Trejo.
more cameras. If we have
Drops it to
cameras, then we can
Omerovich.
use them. Want to hit 2?
Omerovich playing within the back there. Finds
Good
Payne.
job.
Payne's able to settle it down in the midfield. Plays it up to Coleman. Coleman in, tackled by Sohicha, bounces the ball around a little bit. As now Keo Minivane back
Ready?
to Olivia. Oh, and almost an opportunity
Three.
there as Coleman was charging on down on goal, but it's going to roll on out for a goal kick
Good job.
instead.
3. Good job.
As Olivia weighs his options.
Ready? You're gonna hit.
He'll play it short over here to Gonzalez.
What?
And Keo Minivane.
Doing good.
Remember,
Into the
I'm
middle to
only pressing
Obenesser.
a button.
Gonzalez.
Right.
You have to press a
Back to
button.
Obenesser. Coleman giving chase there, putting the pressure on.
You hit 3.
And
3.
tangled up, and it's going to roll on out.
Good
It's going to
job.
be a goal kick
Leave
here
it there.
for Chicago. Just about 2 minutes to go
2.
on this final matchup today of day 1 of the
This is good.
Soccer
That's
Cup.
a
I'd
good
like to give a huge thank you to our lead sponsors for the
You did good
2024
job.
USA
2 and
Soccer
3.
Cup, Major
Turns it
League
off.
Soccer
You
in
were
the
correct, my
New
dear.
Feature takes a rip and is going to walk away.
They
Your support
really
helps
hurt.
make
You
this event
have
possible.
one
We'd also
of
like to
them.
express our gratitude to our
That
other sponsors, Hanger
really
Clinic,
hurt. It
Orthopediatrics,
really
Specialty
hurt.
Nursing, and Jace 58 Casino and Hotel. Your contribution is helping to elevate the world of amputee soccer.
Well,
The one right there hurt.
little Vinny has taken over and is now co-hosting. Go ahead, hit 3. You can do
It'll
it.
be
Go ahead.
Obenesser to take this one
All right.
on the far
Now
side.
it's hit 2. Oh, got it.
He's in
We're
on
good.
off to Sohicha.
I won't even press a button.
We gotta keep our
Back to
whisper
Gonzalez.
voices. Go ahead. Hit
Calvo.
3. Hit 3.
Obenesser.
There you go.
Looking
Good
for
job.
his 4th, and he does!
Wow.
Make it 4 for Obenesser. And 4 for Colorado. With just under a minute left to go.
There.
job.
As we'll make a couple of substitutions here as Chicago looks to kick off.
Hit 2. You wanna hit 2?
Whoa.
As that ball is poked away and out of
Let's not
bounds
hit
there by
those.
Robles.
I don't know, but we don't want to find out right now. We hit
He'll
3.
go out for a Chicago kick.
Thank you.
Trejo will be on top of this one as we approach our final 15-minute mark.
Let's not push him. Let's hit that though. 2.
Ball chipped up into the middle.
Good job.
And gonna just let the ball roll all the way to Olivia.
You turn the screen off.
Olivia's willing to just
Oh no.
hang
it's not
on.
off. It's just you couldn't see.
And
Want to hit 3?
there is
Yes.
the final whistle right there. As on top comes Colorado as Open Esser scores all 4 for
Hit
the
2.
Rapids Amphitheater soccer
hit 2 for
team
me?
here. As we close out the final game
Good
of
job.
today,
Good
we
job.
will be back for day 2 action
Help
right
out.
here.
Thanks,
Again,
Al.
a huge
No,
thank
no
you to
Riley.
all our
Everyone
lead
in
sponsors
here.
for the 2024
No high five.
USMP Soccer Cup,
Thanks.
Major League Soccer, and the New England Revolution. Your support helps make this event possible. We'd also like to thank Painter Clinic, Orthopediatric Specialty Bracing, and Jake's 50th Casino for help making all this possible. That will conclude day 1 of the USMP Soccer Cup 2024. Final score from this final game, Colorado 4, Chicago 0. We'll be back tomorrow for day number 2.
Put your legs over.